Today I'm going to show you how to make Grandma's homemade lentils with all the classic flavor, but ready in less time. Delicious! An easy, nutritious recipe that never fails. To make these classic lentils, we're going to use basic ingredients you probably already have at home. We start with a good sofrito. We need half an onion, finely chopped, also half a bell pepper, and of course garlic. 1 clove of garlic, or 2 if you really like it, finely chopped. We'll use olive oil. If you want your sauté to turn out amazing, here's another grandma's tip. Start with olive oil and the garlic. And as soon as it starts to sizzle, add the onion and the pepper. Stir, add a pinch of salt, and you're good. Wait until the onion is well softened. It'll take a couple of minutes. Same with the garlic. It will infuse its flavor into the rest of the ingredients and it'll turn out spectacular. If you want your lentils to turn out amazing, take your time with the sauté. Give it 2 minutes. Don't rush. Medium heat. When the onion is soft, we add grated tomato or another great trick that works really well. Here it is, fried tomato sauce. It gives it an amazing touch that I recommend. Now that the onion is soft, in goes the tomato sauce, or the grated tomato. Pure wonder. We give it a stir, and this is almost ready. Pay attention, we're getting to a key point. The paprika, we add it over low heat. We stir for a few seconds. Be careful not to let it burn. And right after, we add the lentils. It's already starting to smell like homemade stew. These lentils are Bardina lentils. Exactly the ones you need. They're perfect because they cook quickly and don't need stirring. Heads up. So here's the little trick. See how easy it is? For these lentils, I'm going to use 400 grams of lentils. I've already told you they're Bardina lentils, and I like to rinse them to remove any impurities they might have, although they usually don't have many. Well, the sofrito is ready, so now it's time for the lentils. In they go. We've drained the water we used to rinse them. And that's it. We cover them with hot water. Here's my little trick. A splash of white wine that gives it an amazing touch, and no one will guess it's in there. We have our potatoes peeled and well washed. We cut them into small cubes. And we're also going to peel and wash our carrot and cut it into slices. Once you have them, straight into the pot. Time for the sausage. We cut it into pieces. I like big chunky pieces like this. Add it to the pot too. Enjoy your meal. We add salt to taste. Pour a little more water until the lentils are covered. And we let it cook on medium heat for 30 to 35 minutes, stirring occasionally, so everything cooks evenly and turns out spectacular. So you see, our homemade lentils, simple and easy, are on their way. So if you like what you see, subscribe to the channel because we have many more homemade and traditional recipes and stews like this one. And why not? Tell me in the comments if you prefer chorizo and bacon or pork belly, just chorizo, or nothing at all. Totally vegan. I'll read your comments. Oh, and hey, I almost forgot the bay leaf. And what are lentils without bay leaf, man? You have to add it in, and like I said, 30 to 35 minutes. Well, this is ready. Look at this. What a beauty. Grandma's lentils. Quick, tasty, and with that creamy texture. Makes you want to dip some bread in. A simple, affordable, and energy-packed dish. That's it. Let's eat. Here are these amazing lentils with Grandma's recipe and a bunch of little tricks. Look, you have to make them at home. They turn out fantastic. Now, let's serve them up. Look, isn't it wonderful? Wow. You can't miss this recipe. You have to make it. Riz Rizrus. Who can top that? Spectacle. Not, she said.
vedrai farfalloni amoroso, notte e giorno di torno girano, delle belle turbando al riposo, Narcisetto Adoncino d'amor, delle belle turbando al riposo, Narcisetto